everyone, coming to you guys with a quick and next advanced prediction. Again, we've been on fire. We talk about crazy gunman. We talk about all different kind of stuff. We have more predictions coming in. We have like 4 predictions coming in, predicted it back to back. You guys see right now, President test for COVID. Right now, they're saying that you have mild symptoms and stuff. Told you my word blog last year. I told you straight up that when coming to this year, that we see a major health problem this year for President Biden. I see that he will also get a health scare, and the Democrats will be worried and want to replace him. So let's send healing energy for him and his family. So again, guys, this is the second time we predict. The first time we predict COVID for him back in 2021, that he was going to get COVID. That you can see that still there online. And we come back again. We try to warn him and tell him we see a health care for him. Also too, you see in February in my word blog also too, last year, we talk about leaks and stuff. They'll be trying to leak a whole bunch of negative stuff on President Biden, try to get him out. I even predicted straight up they want to run a fresh team. All these things that we saw here in advance before anybody out here. So we come in here to give you guys again that let's pray and send healing energy for President Biden. Because this can be his out, in politics. How sometimes they might say they might need an off ramp, because if you notice, he just had an interview and he was talking, and somebody asked him, is that if he have to come out of the race, what will take him to come out of the race now? And then he said, it's only if his doctor says something that that's the only way to come out of the race. So you never know. This could be signaling that because time is of the essence. If they have to remove him, it'll be tough, So I'm not here to say anything. As I say, I'm not here. I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing in advance. I'm not going into the politics. This year, I told you guys, I'm staying out of the politics. You see what happened to Trump's situation. That's a story by itself. I'll leave that for the conspiracy people. I told you guys behind the scenes what's the outcome of that, and what went down, the actual truth. But some things we can't say in the public. It's too dangerous out in the streets. And as I say, I love my lifestyle, so I intend to give it up to be boasting and saying this and saying that. No. So again, there's a lot of twists and turns with this election. I told you guys straight up, the Democrats need a game changer. They need a game changer quick. And I see with Trump, things looking good for Trump for now. But nothing is concrete. I'm saying, yeah, you got a couple months again still. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of scandals. You'll see a lot of stuff coming out, leaking out. This election is not going to be a blowout yet, but I see Democrats but they need a desperate game changer. Me personally, I can't see himself to bring in Kamala Harris. As I told you guys straight up, she have a likability problem. I cannot see that the people in the suburbs and different stuff like that, the military industrial complex, would they go with Kamala Harris? I don't think so. But as I say, unless the powers that be really decide to go with a woman, but knowing with Kamala Harris, as I say, I felt like she should have been much more prepared to take over the reins of this presidency if it was to happen. But I don't see a woman president yet. And if Biden and them, if the Democrats was to bring in someone new, they will need 2 men. I'll be honest with you. They will need 2 men to go up against Trump and his vice president pick. So they will have their own. The Republicans will have their own base. They will be energized. They will stay on code. Democrats need to come together quick. And as I say, Trump have one more thing he have to do, and I see he could be back in power. I see the Democrats need a serious game changer in order to be taken seriously, because the party is divided. People are fed up. People are tired. Who knows? They might have to prop Biden up and run with him. I don't want to say certain things because I say I'm not getting paid to say anything. I'm not coming out and saying things in advance, because we don't know already. People will come from bigger platforms and jack our stuff, run with it, and they will get credit for it. So that is why I just going to tell you guys, just send healing energy for President Biden. I hope the best for him. I just wish all the best. But Democrats are in trouble. A lot of things, they take too long. They take too long to get to this level. They should have been much more organized and stuff like that. Republicans, they have their own internal issues, but one thing, they will stay on code publicly. but they have their own personal issues. You have to give them credit. You have to give the Republican credit for being organized and staying on code. They will turn up the nose. They might even like Trump, some of them, but the thing is about it, they will stay on code to try to get power back. So Democrats, they have a lot of catching up to do. This election is not over yet. It's not a slam dunk. Everybody keeps saying, oh, Trump, but it's Trump's election to lose right now. I'll be honest with you. It's his election to lose, like how the last time around. But as I say, when coming to Geminis, guys, they tend to self-sabotage. They can get cocky, not being disciplined, and different things like that. So anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so let's pray and hope for the best. You guys go out and vote. Make sure and vote. Make sure and pray for this president. Let's hope that something turn out to be the best. But you guys make sure and go out and vote. Doesn't matter who you're voting for. Go out and vote. But this is our next advanced prediction again. We have like 3 more advanced predictions that just dropped. You can see it back to back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you guys want to see your future. You want to know what's going on in your life. You want to know when coming to relationship. I'm the spiritual matchmaker. I'm the best in the game. You guys will see why I'm the best when I drop these advanced prediction. I can tell you guys straight up and save you time and money. A lot of you guys be picking the wrong people. You got to take your time. You got to get someone a seer who can see way in advance and who can tell you exactly so you can save yourself. Time is something we can't get back. And I try to tell my people, especially my people, we don't listen. My people don't listen. You know, other races who come to me, they always listen, follow my instructions. They show gratitude, they're more humble. And they will listen when I tell them, do not go with a certain type of man or anything like that. We's different. We always like to get involved emotionally first, then come and check after. Every other race do things in advance. Okay, guys? So, let's send healing energy from President Biden. That's all I'm going to say. Not much I'm going to say. It's too dangerous out here. A lot of things we know privately. I told you guys privately behind the scenes. Some of my inner people. But a lot of things I'm not saying publicly. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm not giving nobody an advice. Do nothing at all in the public. You want advice, you got to go to the website, spiritualfixer.com. All right? Bye. Another one.